March 1, 2026 Morning News Summary, New York Time, covering 10 last night to 6 this morning. Don't forget to subscribe before we start, so you don't miss out on the latest international news. News 1, Fed's Waller advocates for caution on policy. Federal Reserve Governor Christopher Waller, in late remarks, emphasized the need for several more months of good inflation data before supporting rate cuts, citing resilient economic activity. His hawkish tone bolstered the dollar and pushed Treasury yields higher overnight. News 2, EU announces sweeping AI Act enforcement framework. The European Commission unveiled its detailed plan for enforcing the landmark AI Act, setting strict compliance deadlines for high-risk systems. Major tech firms face immediate scrutiny, impacting global AI development strategies and regulatory approaches. News 3, Japan's core CPI holds at 2.3% in February. Data released early March 1 showed Japan's core consumer inflation remained steady at 2.3% year-on-year, meeting forecasts. The Bank of Japan is expected to maintain its cautious stance on further policy normalization despite the figure staying at or above its 2% target. News 4, oil prices surge 4% on major Gulf supply disruption. Brent crude jumped to $88 per barrel after a significant offshore oil platform in the Persian Gulf was shut down due to a security incident. The disruption raised immediate concerns over supply stability from a key producing region. News 5, UN Security Council emergency session on Sahel crisis. The UN Security Council held an overnight emergency meeting following a major escalation of clashes between regional forces and armed groups in the Sahel. Diplomatic efforts are intensifying to prevent a broader regional conflict. News 6, global tech stocks slide on Fed valuation concerns. Major Asian and European tech indices fell sharply in their sessions, tracking late New York losses fueled by higher rate expectations and profit-taking after a strong rally. The Nasdaq futures indicated a lower open on Wall Street. News 7, UK and EU reach provisional deal on financial services. Negotiators concluded a provisional agreement to enhance City of London access to the EU market, a post-Brexit breakthrough. The deal aims to reduce regulatory fragmentation and is seen as a positive for financial stability. That's all for today's news. See you next time.